Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video, we will see some numerical ability questions which were asked in 2021. And in TCS NQT, all these questions have been asked in the year of 2021. So let us practice each of these questions. So the first question, as you can see on the screen, this is the first question. And as you can see, this is from profit and loss. So you can try it yourself, then we will see the solution. Okay, so the question is, the shopkeeper sold some chairs for rupees 3240 and made a profit of 20%. Find the profit percent if he had sold chair for rupees 2781. So let us see the solution. So see, this question is, I think, easy. So see, what basically we have to do, in this case, shopkeeper has sold some chair. So this is the selling price 3240 and this is the profit given. So just we have to find the cost price, and after we find the cost price, then again selling price is given and we have to find the profit percent. So just we have to use one formula and that's all. Okay, so at first I have written here selling price is given, which is 3240. So selling price is given, profit is also given, and cost price I have taken to be X, which we have to find. So SP is given, CP we have to find, profit is given. So there is a single formula which you can remember if you want, or you can go step by step. So this thing that you can see, this is if you want to go through the normal way. So for that, what you can do, we can write like CP plus 20% of CP is equal to SP. Because see, whenever you have bought something, so this is the cost price and it is saying that we have a profit. So profit we apply on the cost price and adding the cost price and then profit. So cost price plus profit is nothing but selling price. So let us say I have bought something for 100 rupees and I sell it for 150 rupees. So 100 plus profit is 50. If you add this, then you will get SP or selling price. So this is a simple thing. Okay, so this is the normal way. You can put CP equals to X and then 20% of X equals to SP. Or there is a direct formula which is nothing but CP is equals to SP into 100 divided by 100 plus profit percent. So this is the formula if you have been given SP, CP and then profit percent. Okay, so just we will apply this formula and we will get the solution. Okay, so I have discussed both the methods. If you want, you can remember the formula. If not, you can go the normal way. Okay, so in this formula, CP equals to SP into 100. What we will do, we will put the value of SP, we will put the value of profit percent and we will get the CP. That's all. So as you can see here, SP is 3240. I put it here into 100 divided by 100 plus profit percent, which is 20. So just put all the value and we got the CP. It means this shopkeeper has bought all the chairs for rupees 2700. So this was the cost price. Now what it is saying, that if the find the profit percent if he had sold chair for 2781. So we just have to assume. So suppose if the shopkeeper had sold the chair for this amount, then what had been the profit percent? That's all we have to find. So cost price again we have been given 2700 and now selling price is also given 2781. Just we have to find profit. So what profit he would have gained if he had sold it for this amount. Okay, so again we will put all this value in this formula. So this time we have been given CP given 2700, profit we have to find SP given, which is 2781. So just put all the values. So in the same formula, so I have cross multiplied it here, then we will get 100 plus profit percent is equals to SP into 100 and then this CP will come in the denominator. So SP into 100 by CP. So now SP is 2781 into 100 and then divide by CP. CP is 2700. and we will get the profit percent 3. So I hope it is clear. So see, this question had nothing, just this formula, and this formula of CP, SP and profit. So in the first case we have been given SP and profit, so we calculated CP, and in the second case we have been given this CP and then SP, and we have to calculate profit percent. So in simple way we have calculated, and this comes out to be 3%. So option B will be the answer. So I hope it is clear. So see, if you are unable, if you do not want to remember anything, so you can go by this way, this one, CP plus whatever percent of profit is given of CP is equals to SP. That's all. Just put all the values and we will get. Okay, so this is very simple, I hope. So just keep track of all these things, what is given and what we have to find. Like in this case, SP was given, profit was given, so we have to find CP. So just apply the formula. Okay, so now we will move to the second question. So this is the question. I hope it is very easy, so you can try it yourself. Okay, so this question is a little bit easy, I think. Just you have to know what it is asking. So basically we have to find the difference between arithmetic mean and median of the first 7 consecutive natural numbers. That's all. So basically we have to find at first the mean of 7 consecutive natural number, which is nothing but 1 2 3 4 up to 7. So see, whenever natural number, it means it will start from 1, and if it had been whole number, so it will be from 0. So this is natural number, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So for this, all this number, at first calculate the mean, then the median, and just take the difference. That's all. So I hope you all are aware of the formula of mean. Mean is basically means average. So I have written here, arithmetic mean is equals to sum of all numbers divided by count of numbers. So see, to calculate mean, it is very easy. Just add all the numbers and then divide it by how many numbers you have. So in this case, at first I would add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7, and then divide it by how many numbers. So numbers are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 numbers are there. So at first I will add everything. So 1 to 7 I will add, then it comes out to be 28, and then divide it by how many numbers are there. So 7, so just divide it by 7, we will get 4. So mean is, I think, very easy, just the average. So whatever number you have been given, just add all, then divide by how many numbers you have. Suppose if there had been one more number, suppose 8, so it will be sum of all the 8 number divided by 8. That's all. Now median, in case of median, sometime people get stuck. So see, to calculate median, I have written the steps. At first you have to arrange numbers in ascending order. So in this case it's already arranged, but suppose if it had not been, then you have to arrange it in ascending order, and then you have to calculate the mid value. Median is basically the mid value, means after arranging all the numbers, which number is in the middle. That's all. So here there are two cases. So in this case we have 7 numbers. So I have arranged in the ascending order. Now you have to find which number is in the middle. So in this case 4 is in the middle, because in this side also we have 3 number, in this side also we have 3 number. It means it is in the middle. So that number will become the median. So in this case median will also be 4. So mean is also 4, median is also 4. So we have to find the difference. So 4 minus 4, 0. So this will be our answer. Okay, but if the questions had been, suppose, so see, to calculate the median, in this case it was easy, but what happens, if the numbers count is odd, so in this case the count is odd, 7 numbers, so we easily got the middle one. Okay, if the count of number is odd, median will be the middle number, so we got the middle one. But if the count had been, suppose, even, now we have 8 numbers. So in this case there is no median, means there is no single number if you select, then here this side also same and this side also same. Now if I select 4, so this side 3 is there, this side 4, so it is not middle. Now if I select 5 also, then this side 4 numbers are there and right side 3 numbers are there. So in case of even numbers, means the count is even, median is, so see, if the numbers is even, median will be the average of two middle numbers. So just you have to remember this thing. If the count is odd, just take the middle, but if the count is even, you have to take two middle. Okay. Now if I take 4 and 5 both, now you can see here also 3 numbers are there, here also 3 numbers are there, and this 2 number you have to find the average. So it will be 4 plus 5 by 2, means 9 by 2. Okay, so 4.5. So if it had been even numbers, count is even, then you have to take two middle term. Okay, just keep this thing in mind. Okay, so I hope it is clear and many of you might be aware of this. Okay, so this was all for the second question. So its answer will be option B. Now we will move to the third question. So you can pause the video and try. Okay. So this question is from the topic speed and distance. So let us see. So in this case, we have been given the ratio of a speed of bus and a car is 2:5. So we have been given the ratio of bus and speed of bus and car. Then the car covers a distance of 280 km in some time, and the bus cover a distance of d kilometer less in the same time. What is the distance covered by the bus? So see, whenever you have these types of question, start like this, the way I am discussing. So at first keep note of all the things that you have been given. So at first I have taken the whatever it is given. Okay, so at first speed is given. So I have taken the speed of bus 2x and the speed of car 5x. So see, whenever you have a ratio like 2:5, so speed of bus by car is 2:5. So make sure you are keeping the track of the ratio which is in the top. Like in this case, bus is to car is 2:5. So bus will be 2x, car will be 5x. Okay. So it is 2:5, not 2 and 5. So we have to keep like this, 2x and 5x. Okay. So bus speed will be 2x and speed of car will be 5x. Now if I take the ratio, you can see x will be cancelled and the ratio will become 2:5. So this is the method. Keep in the form of x or y, anything, any variable. So I have taken bus to be 2x km/h, speed of car to be 5x. Okay. Now what else we have been given? So the next thing that we have been given is distance. So the car distance, whatever distance covered by car is 280 km. So the distance is given, car is 280, and for the bus it is 280 minus d, because it is given bus cover a distance of d kilometer less. Okay, so in this case it will be 280 minus d. Okay, so car will be 280 km and bus will be 280 minus d km. So distance is given. Now one important thing that we have to keep in mind is that it is given that both cover the distance in the same time. It means time is same for both of these, and this we will use. Okay, so time is same for both. Now this thing we will use. So at first what I have done, I have calculated the time taken by car and then time taken by bus, and then we will make equal, because it is saying that they cover it in the same time, and that's all, it will be solved. So and see, there is a single formula, means most popularly used in speed and distance, which is this one, time equals to distance by speed. So this you have to keep in mind always. Okay, so time equals to distance by speed, and in this formula only you can calculate distance, speed, or whatever give. Okay, so this formula keep in mind, just keep note of it, time equals to distance by speed. So at first I have calculated time taken by car, which will be distance by speed. So for the car, what was the distance? So 280. So 280 by, and what is the speed? So speed of car is 5x. So 280 by 5x. This is the first equation. Okay. Now I have calculated time taken by bus. So again distance by speed, and bus distance is d kilometer less. So 280 minus d, and speed is 2x. Okay. So now you can easily see we have two equations, 280 by 5x and this one. From this we will calculate the value of x. That's all, because x is the only variable. Okay. Sorry, from these two equations we will calculate the value of d and x both, not only d and x. Okay. So let us see. Now what we will do, we will equate both of these, because it is given that they do so in the same time. So this equation will be equal to this equation. So 280 by 5x is equals to 280 minus d by 2x. Okay. But one thing that we can see is x will cancel out. Okay. So x will cancel out, and if it will cancel out, then we will get easily the value of d, because just cancel this out, and then we can do cross multiplication. After doing that, we will get the value of d, and it is 168. So once we get the value of d, it is very simple. So what we have to find now? Distance covered by bus. And what was the distance? 280 minus d. And we got the value of d. Just put it here, and then 280 minus 168 is nothing but 112. So 112 kilometer will be the answer. So I hope this question was easy. Just one formula that we applied, time equals to distance by speed. And see, one thing you have to keep in mind, whenever you have these types of question, just write it down, whatever given. So speed is given, okay, speed is given, distance is whatever, write it down, and then apply the formula, and you will get the solution. It's as simple as that. But maintain all these values. So from here you can see, I've seen that, okay, speed is given, and then time is same, and then distance is given. Just apply the formula and made time equal, because it is saying that both cover the distance in the same time. And that's all, we got the value. So this was all from my side. And so see, in case of TCS NQT, you have to practice more and more. Just try to solve as many questions before the whatever test date you have, and that's all, you will be fine. Okay. So I hope this was all from my side, and you can subscribe to my channel if you want these types of videos in the future. And if you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section and I will reply. Okay, so thank you guys, take care.